Video games made their big debut in the 1970s with the very first arcade game Pong, created by Atari. And in the 1980s, video games hit home. For instance, in 1985, the home console Nintendo Entertainment System, also known as NES, hit stores and became a huge success in the North American and Japanese markets, with games like Legend of Zelda and Final Fantasy. As the popularity of video games kept growing, in the 1990s, CD-ROM drives were incorporated into new systems like the Sony PlayStation and Sega Dreamcast, and gaming systems took a new turn on gameplay. Nintendo, on the other hand, kept the cartridge-based systems with their Nintendo 64. Games also advanced with greater 3D environments during this time. During the beginning of the new millennium, video game consoles were taken over by the three largest corporations in the industry: Sony, Nintendo, and new to the genre, Microsoft, who debuted its Xbox to compete against the Sony PlayStation 2 and Nintendo GameCube. These systems revolutionized once again the graphics and feel of games. Most recently, these three distributors unleashed their newest groundbreaking consoles to the world. Microsoft, after success with the Xbox, released its Xbox 360 in 2005, and in 2006 Sony came out with the PlayStation 3, both changing and paving the way video games look.
This whole town's gone to hell.
But the surprise was from Nintendo, who released the Wii in 2006, and instead of dealing with graphics, they revolutionized the way people play games with the first motion-sensitive home gaming system. This is Play and Trade, an up-and-coming video game store which utilizes a new way to buy and play video games.
How Play and Trade works?
Yeah.
Well, buy, sell, trade video games. You can see you can try anything before you buy. We also do tournaments, disc repair, game repair, and pretty much we give more trade than anyone else. What makes us different from a lot of the corporate-owned stores is that we're individually franchised. So that means that we can do a lot of things for the community, or things community-based that they can't. So an example, like we want to work with schools to do games for grades. Basically encouraging kids to get, for every A they get like 20% off on games. Also, we want to support community events like we did Mardi Gras, let's say at Winter Springs Town Center. We want to do Taste of Oviedo. We want to get involved with just things in the community. So it's more, instead of just your game store, it's like a local point where everyone can meet, interact, talk about games, play games, that sort of thing. And I feel that's what makes us different and actually probably more successful. Not right now, but eventually. So.
Who's coming?
Since yesterday?
Yeah.
No.
Did you really just do that?
Final Fantasy, which one though?
Sure needed 7.
We had 7.
Like other game stores, Play and Trade buys and sells games for the current systems like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, as well as game accessories. But what makes Play and Trade unique is that it buys and sells what are known as retro games.
What we do is that we buy, sell, trade retro games. We take in Super Nintendo, I don't know if you've already seen it, or have you? Okay. We do Super Nintendo, all the retro stuff. We fix some retro systems like the NES system. We also have PlayStation 1, Xbox original, and it's not considered retro, but I guess according to other people they are, since they don't take it anymore. Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, all the retro Genesis games. We try to get some kind of Atari, that sort of thing, but we do have a couple games, no systems yet.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, columns. I thought you said you had super columns.
Oh, didn't you say for Genesis?
Yeah. Did they have another game called Super Columns?
You said columns or?
See, that's why this place is awesome. They have games you can't find anymore, especially columns.
What do you like about the store? What's so special about this place?
The ability to play games before you buy them, and it's like buy, sell, trade, and it's individually owned instead of like a corporation. So prices aren't regulated, so we can work with customers, and we do things that corporations would probably not allow, like preparing consoles. Like I just fixed the PlayStation 3 yesterday. fun.
Another thing that is unique with Play and Trade is its offer to repair discs and systems.
How's your repair? You guys do repair?
Repairs right now, we're still starting out, but we do all handhelds, PSPs, well mostly PSPs, DSs. We haven't repaired anything retro just because parts are hard to get. For PS3s, kind of like lasers, we can do, we're trying to do hard drives. Next thing we do Xbox 360, Red Ring of Death, which is fortunately a common thing. Also we disc repair, and we also do hard drive, actual CD-ROM replacements and repair as well.
What most gamers like most about Play and Trade are the game tournaments which are offered. Recently, this Play and Trade in Oviedo, Florida offered a Left 4 Dead tournament for the release of the highly anticipated Resident Evil 5 video game.
We're not gonna talk about that right now. No, actually we did have a Left 4 Dead supposedly tournament, but unfortunately we didn't have the turnout that we hoped for, and that I believe was more of a getting the word out promotion-wise. We just didn't get that out, so now we're trying to do, and it was a Thursday night, midnight release, so kind of hard to draw people when some people go to school. So that's what happened with that. But we did have a Street Fighter tournament, so I mean, it was a decent turnout. We had about 15 people for that. Street Fighter 4, real fun, so that was a good turnout. Hopefully the next one that we're going to have is a Call of Duty 4 tournament, or Halo tournament, or Smash Brothers. We're not sure yet, but that's what we hope to do.
Video games are a growing form of entertainment that even during these hard times people, no matter what age or sex, still enjoy and continue to do. And that allows stores like Play and Trade to thrive and survive during this economic decline.
Yeah, I mean, hope, again, we just started out, and we're just now starting to get people in, and some people notice that we're here, so hopefully over time, and maybe you'll see, like when we have the tournaments, our turnout and stuff like that.
Home video games have changed astoundingly since they began, from a flat yellow circle with a mouth to the most realistic graphics to date, from sitting on the couch to balancing on one leg to earn points. And it won't end here. Video games will keep growing with new groundbreaking ideas that will revolutionize the way we look at gaming in the future.